What's up, everyone? Welcome to another amazing, awesome, fabulous TLRD virtual adoption event. Thank you for tuning in today. We have a very special show today. Today we are only featuring our dogs who have been with us for a while. We're calling them our long timers, our dogs who have had a harder time finding a home. So all the dogs that you meet today will be dogs that have been with us for at least 6 months, I would say. Some dogs have even been with us for 2 years. We do have lots of other dogs available for adoption that you can find on our website, but every dog that is live here today is one of our amazing long-timers who deserves an amazing home. If you're interested in any of the dogs you see today, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. And if you're just watching for fun, or maybe you're not interested in a dog, please consider sharing one of these dogs on social media to help them find their forever families. It helps more than you know. You never know, you could be the one that connects this one of these dogs to their forever family. So please consider sharing. Keep an open mind and heart to all the dogs you see today. These are all some amazing, wonderful, awesome dogs. Most of them, I can't believe they're still with us and still looking for a forever home. So we are kicking the show off with a very handsome boy who is special to us, Virgil. Hi, Virgil. Virgil has been through a lot. If you go on our Instagram, and you go to our highlights, there's a Virgil highlight that tells all of his story. He was hit by a car and found chilling by himself off the side of the road. He had a broken, do you remember? A broken
leg, I believe.
Leg, and there's a few other other little things, but he had crazy surgery. He's doing great. You would never know. His wonderful fosters have done a great job with him. Look how handsome he is. He's a big boy. He is, I just pulled it up. Virgil. He's 77 pounds, and that was when you were on crate rest. So I wouldn't be surprised if you've gotten some muscle back and you're bigger now. But Virgil is about 2.5 years old. He's good with other dogs, good with cats, it says. Good with older kids just because of his size. He's a big boy, he's strong. Virgil has been with us for at least 6 months, I would say. 199 days Virgil's been with us. I know. What?
Just over 6 months.
Just over 6 months. I can't believe that. Virgil, as you can see, he's handsome. He's a lover. He's very affectionate. He likes treats normally, right?
Yeah.
He's, as you can see, he's very affectionate. Love is clearly just a little bonded with his foster. How is he at home? Does he like to play?
Yeah, he's great. He definitely likes to play. He tries to play with our little dog, but our little dog is 7 pounds.
Oh, so yeah, that would be a little bit much.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna play right now.
Okay.
And this guy is making up for lost time. He was on crate rest for a really long time, homeless for God knows how long. He's just gonna get an itch really quick. But look at him, he's so handsome and he's such a good boy. He's been through a lot, and he deserves a loving home. As you can see, he's got some energy. He's gonna need 2 good walks a day, a good pack leader to keep the structure in place, which will help him thrive. Yeah, and you can barely see your scar, Virgil. I literally, when he walked in here, I forgot he had major surgery because he's doing so well. So he likes to play, but maybe not with a 7-pounder. He's a big boy.
Maybe a little bigger.
How is he on walks? He's good?
Walks, he's great. He's been walking a lot farther now that his leg kind of is stronger. But yeah, he walks fine. We've passed dogs all the time. He doesn't ever bark at any other dogs or anything like that. He just...
He's a lover.
Yeah.
He's so good. So yeah, he just needs some structure at home to, he needs a leader to know he's safe and okay and his next meal's gonna come. He's totally broken out of his shell. He's an entirely different dog than when we first saved him. No, we're not gonna do that. As you can see, he loves affection, he wants more. If you're interested in Mr. Virgil, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. One more time, he is 2.5-ish years old, 77 pounds, maybe 80 now. Good with dogs and cats, older kids just because he's big. He's an awesome boy who deserves an awesome home. So if you'd like to meet Virgil, again, thelittlereddog.org. If you have questions, you can ask them below, and we will be right back with another long timer. Yeah.
Good job, Virgil.
we're back with Flash, who's been with his foster for so long, almost 2 years, we were just saying, or in February.
Yeah, about a year and a half.
A year and a half. Sam, do you have how many days on there?
606.
606 days Flash has been with us. I'm gonna sound like a broken record today. All the dogs that are here with us today, I don't understand why we've had them for so long. We've had dogs that have way more qualities about them that would make them harder to adopt, and they've gotten adopted quicker. Flash is one of those handsome, awesome boys. He's an adventure boy. They've taken him on so many road trips to Joshua Tree, Morro Bay, Arizona, Sedona. Oh my God, he's been to more places than me. And what is, remind me of your other dog's name?
Sebastian, he's our other dog.
Sebastian.
He's like a 60-pound pit mix. He's a senior dog. Flash gets along really well with him.
Yeah, they're
Flash
cute
is always
together.
trying to play with
Yeah,
him.
yeah. And he's like, I don't want to.
Yeah, he's just on the older side, so he doesn't want to play.
Flash is, oh yeah, Flash is young. He's 2 years and 7 months. I'm sure that's a little bit of a guess, but 2 to 3 years. He is 80 pounds, good with other dogs, good with older kids, and hasn't been tested with cats.
They just
I was gonna say,
did a cat test, and Carlo seemed to think he was okay.
Okay, so he's most likely good with cats. Of course, if you have a cat and you're interested in Flash, we would, of course, do a meet and greet to make sure it was okay before putting them in the home together. But Flash is just a really awesome boy who, as long as he has a good pack leader and 2 good walks a day and that structure at home, he will be an amazing boy. He loves his fruits and veggies. He loves carrots. I think he loves blueberries, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
He likes regular treats. He's a really awesome boy, and he looks not real life in person. I swear his black coat is beautiful. I love that he's closer to the ground. He's kind of chonky. I just love him. He's like a literal, he looks like a statue. And you can't really tell right now, it looks like he's wearing a tuxedo with his little white paws on the part on his chest. And he's looking so handsome in his Stranger Things bandana. He's getting ready for Halloween. But Flash is a really, really, really awesome boy who deserves a forever home to call his own. He's young. He's amazing. Anything else about Flash?
He loves walks. He loves to play. He's got a lot of energy. But overall, he's a really good dog.
He is a really good boy. I don't understand another one why we don't get more interest on him. Another one, if you're a big Instagram person, Flash in photos, he's a stunner. If you have questions about Flash, you can ask them below. Again, he's a great boy. If you are someone that likes to go on road trips, this is your guy. He's already been on many. He's a pro traveler. Gets along with other dogs. I know. He's like, let's go back home. If you have questions about Flash, ask them below. If you're interested in adopting Flash, even if you just want to meet him, please go fill out an adoption application on our website, thelittlereddog.org. Or if you just like Flash, please consider sharing him or any of the dogs today. All these dogs have had a harder time finding a home, and we are doing everything we can to find their forever families. Flash! He's like, I'm ready to bounce. Okay, we'll let you go. TheLittleRedDog.org to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another long timer. Woo! What's up, everyone? We are back with little Miss Twiggy, who's looking so gorgeous today. Very regal with her paws. I feel like perfectly right here. Twiggy is a special girl looking for a special forever family. We know they're out there somewhere. Twiggy is, do you know how old she is off the top of your head?
9.
I can pull it up. She's 9 years old. She is, hold please, what, like 15 pounds, if that?
Yeah, she's very light.
She has a few special needs. Number one, she's looking for someone very patient. She has been through a lot in life, I think, and she can be a little bit nippy at times, but she was with her previous foster, Michelle, for at least a year. And how long, she hasn't been with you that long, has she?
No,
Like
just 14 days.
14 days. And
yeah.
I will say, even though she's definitely a more challenging dog, you have made very quick progress for 14 days, I feel like, with her. Like, you can pick her up and everything.
Right, yeah.
So, Twiggy, we are proud of you. But she's definitely looking for someone patient who will understand her and accept her for who she is. She has diabetes. That's her other special needs thing going on, but she takes her insulin like a champ. She's very used to it. So I know you've only had her for 2 weeks, but tell us a little bit about how she's been at home and be completely honest, because her potential adopter will need to know.
She's been great at home. I have 3 other dogs, so she has gotten along well with them. At first it was a little, because she was new and they didn't know her either, but they get along really well. And she's only a little nippy. I just cover her with the towel to give her her insulin shot, and that's the only time she'll get a little growly.
And I will say because they adjusted, I think, her insulin or something, and she's been feeling way better since they did that. She's been keeping weight on, so I'm sure that's helping her feel better.
She eats a lot too. She eats
good.
all her food. She's a voracious eater, and just wash your hands though. Don't watch where you're...
Don't throw your hands in there. So yeah, for that reason, no little kids for sure.
Yeah, no.
I would say, like, do you have kids? Do you have kids? Not at home.
He's
older.
adult.
I was gonna say, maybe some empty nesters who are looking for someone to love. Yes,
even
retirees.
better, because she needs that 24/7 care.
Yeah.
I work part-time, but she really needs somebody to be there all the time for her.
Okay, cool. So
she's not kenneled all the time.
Yeah.
Because I have to kennel her.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
so. She likes to be out and gets her walks throughout the day. I try to walk her as much as possible around the block, not too long of a walk. And she's very slow. So take your time.
If you maybe are a slow walker, this is your girl.
Perfect.
Yes, Koji.
What's her story and what's her kind of recovery been like?
So how long ago, Sam? My thing isn't loading. How many days have we had her? She was found, someone dumped her in a parking lot, or she was found in a parking lot. At least she had been there for a while. She was a mess. I can show you. I don't even know if you've seen her picture of when we first saved her. She looks like an entirely different dog. She was, of course, very upset and fearful, because I think she had maybe been living on the streets for a long time, and with diabetes, she probably was feeling very not good. So she was brought to the shelter, immediately placed on the euthanasia list because she was older and clearly had some medical issues going on and was not very happy. And and so she was immediately placed on there. We saved her as quickly as we could. It's been, over a year, I think Michelle had her, of figuring out her diabetes, that whole situation, getting her acclimated. I don't know when the last time she was in a home. It took a long time. So she has made so much progress. And we're so thankful for awesome fosters like you who are willing to be patient with her. I will add that my parents, the founders of TLRD, have a Buster, this dog that we saved a few years ago. But when we first got him and we didn't know we were keeping him, he was very, very fearful, and with that came some aggression. I couldn't pet him for about a year. Now he's my sweet baby boy. He will let me pet him. I don't pick him up because he doesn't love it, but I love him so much, and you just have to sometimes give him his space. We're not getting in his face or anything, but I love that boy so much. I feel like is it the cuddly dog that you're maybe imagining? No, but it's so rewarding to put in the work with a dog who's really scared and have them open up to you and become comfortable with you. So as long as you are patient and you have a big heart, Twiggy is going to be so amazing and has so much love to give. So she's definitely a special girl. We know her special family is out there. She is a little sweetie angel who just needs that right person. Is there anything else I'm forgetting about Miss Twiggy? I know you haven't had her that long, but I'm impressed that you're picking her up and she's sitting next to you. That took a long time. Which is so awesome. I'm so proud of her. I know it's probably really scary, Twigs, and who knows what you've been through. And her coat's looking really good. She looks great.
She likes to hang out like this at home.
No, unfortunately, I keep her leash because I'm up doing
No, yeah,
stuff, and I
yeah.
have to. If I have her out, she has
And
to
you
be.
just got her. I mean,
Yes.
it's been but you just got her.
Because I have a pool in the backyard
Yeah.
too, so no pools.
Better to be safe than
If you
sorry,
have a
and
pool, it's
and
not
be
a good
patient.
idea.
Yeah, this isn't the dog that you're gonna take home and she's
Yeah.
immediately gonna jump in your lap and cuddle. You will get there. It's gonna take a
Yes.
long time.
I mean, it's been pretty quick for us.
Which is,
so
I'm
I
very-
was shocked because when we first got her, it was tough.
Yeah, yeah.
But she is a very sweet dog,
And she deserves
she
a
just
great
needs
home.
love. That's it, just love and attention, and food. Because I think that keeps her happy, so she's not so hangry.
Well, and I'm also wondering, that with her diabetes, of course, but I'm also
Yes.
wondering who knows how long she was living on her own and didn't know when her next meal was coming. And we always say that, and again, we don't know how long she was on her own, but we always say that, say a dog is in the shelter or with us for 6 months, it's going to take them about 6 months to decompress and get fully comfortable at their new home. So she just needs some patience. She deserves a great home just as much as any other dog we have here. So again, even if you're not interested in Twiggy, please consider sharing her on social media or with your friends and family. I know her special perfect matches out there.
Yeah.
If you have any questions about Twiggy, you can ask them below. And of course, if you're interested in adopting Twiggy, we will answer all of your questions. Anything you need to know, we'll give you all of her medical records, everything you need. And we'll be super transparent about what Twiggy needs because we want the best home for her. If you're interested, thelittlereddog.org, and we will be right back with another long timer. And we're back with Lucy, who has been with us for, Sam, how many days? Sorry. Well, hold please. Lucy has been with us for 250. No, you're going too fast. 204. Okay, we're starting that one over. Okay, what's up? We're back with Lucy. Who's been with us for 204 days? 240. Gosh. Well, I thought I saw 5 in there. In my defense, the umbrella pole is blocking me. 240 days Lucy Ann has been with us. I don't understand this one. She's a great girl. She's gorgeous. She is affectionate. She loves to give you her paw. She is selective with other dogs, which I guess is her one reason she's had a little bit of a harder time finding a home. But we literally get no inquiries on her, and I don't understand. Like, she's literally so cute, a gorgeous model. And she's so sweet with her humans. She bonds quickly for sure. She loves affection. She loves treats. She's a good listener. She just is selective with dogs. Do you know how she is with cats?
I do not know how she is.
I want to say because she was at Kella and Zach's.
She does have a little bit of
A prey drive,
for small
so
animals,
maybe she doesn't like
lizards.
cats.
If you're not watching
Okay.
or paying attention,
Yeah.
you can go for a walk
Okay.
with her. But I don't know if we've specifically tested her with. She can actually act very submissive. So if it's
Yeah, so maybe it's just So she's so sweet.
like
She's
the
a very
right
good
cat,
girl.
She might be okay.
Yeah,
with,
maybe
but
a chill cat. I don't know. She is, I think, 2 to 3 years old.
She does well with other calmer animals. Like she feeds off of other people's energy. So if you have like a crazy hyper dog with her, she becomes a crazy hyper dog. If you have a more mellow dog, then she becomes a more mellow dog. She's very much kind of.
She's an empath.
Oh,
She's an empath.
She's
That's a good
yes.
word for it.
She is 5 years old.
Oh,
I thought she was younger.
I thought she was younger. Too.
She's 65 pounds. She's good with kids, and it says selective with dogs and cats.
She's very similar to Halsey, honestly. Like
I just was gonna say they're actually very similar. Maybe
yes.
that's why they're not getting along, is because they're too similar. Yeah.
Because Halsey's the same way. Like Halsey feeds off the energy of the room as well. So
I will say that I feel like Halsey's, and correct me if I'm wrong, Halsey's maybe a little bit more energy.
Oh, Halsey definitely has more energy. Yes.
But they okay. Can you see this on camera? They're
She's
both
more,
very sweet, but she's definitely more affectionate.
She's more affectionate.
Yeah.
Yes. She's way more wants to sit in your lap, hug.
Yeah.
Halsey's more aloof.
Yeah.
Like Halsey's more, I'm gonna do my own thing.
But full of
and,
personality.
yes, definitely.
So yeah, don't let it deter you from Halsey that she's not as much of a snuggle bug. But she's just, this is more of her thing. The paw's always up. She's like, hey, I'm right here. Where's the treat? She loves to model. If you're an Instagram person, Lucy might be your girl because every time I whip my phone out, she is smiling, posing, ready to go. So again, she is about 5 years old. She's 65 pounds. She's selected with dogs and cats. If you're super experienced, you can probably make it work. But if you're not, we would say no other pets in the home.
I think she's good with cats.
Good with cats. She just has she has a little bit of a prey drive on walks.
eats
So
lizards,
maybe if it
so
was like a chill cat, probably
Yeah.
fine. But a playful cat, maybe not. If you're interested in this gorgeous girl, again, one more time, this is a Home for the Holidays pup. We saved Lucy because of Home for the Holidays, which is we're about to kick off again. I know I love the paw. I don't understand how she's been with us for so long, but if you're interested in meeting Lucy, please fill out an adoption application at thelittlereddog.org, and we will be right back with another long timer. Woo. And we're back with Miss Onyx Lee, I should add. Onyx is 58 pounds, 3.5 years old, maybe 4. Not good with cats, good with other dogs. A very sweet, happy girl. I just got some video of her being a little wiggle butt for a treat. She's gorgeous. She's very sweet, very affectionate. What else am I missing out? Do you have dogs at home?
We don't have any other dogs. She doesn't live with any other dogs, but
Oh, really? It says go with other dogs. Onyx? No?
I'd say probably selective.
Selective
At
with
best.
dogs.
Better to be in a no pet house setting.
But with humans, she's very affectionate and sweet. Does she like to play?
she loves to play.
Loves
She
to
loves
play.
ropes. We
Loves
play in the
tug of
backyard with
war.
her. She loves to go on walks, although even if she can't get a walk every day, she's still pretty mellow. She's definitely a cuddle bug. She loves to cuddle. She'll come right up on the couch and cuddle with you all night.
She's a very sweet, affectionate girl for sure. So yeah, you don't even need another pet at home because Onyx is going to give you all the love that you need. I love her little half tail.
Everyone loves her little tail. It's like the perfect little
It literally
size.
is. It's the perfect little size. Come here, Onyx. Come here, baby.
It's like a bratwurst.
It totally is like a little bratwurst. She loves treats. She's a very happy, good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you have so much love to give. How long has Onyx been with us, Sam? Sorry.
337 days.
Really?
337.
Wow, I didn't know that. We've had Onyx for 337 days, so she is more than deserving of her forever home. And you will notice that today a lot of these dogs that have been with us for a long time are black dogs. Black dogs have a harder time finding a home because when people are looking online or even like looking in a shelter, if we did have a facility, your eye just goes past a black dog. Their features don't stick out as much. Me and Koji have a great idea for fixing that online, but there's nothing wrong with them. They just get passed over on websites, especially when you're looking at photos. So Onyx is a really great girl. I feel like she's a little hidden gem that we've had. Who's just getting overlooked. She is amazing. So one more time, she is about 3 to 4 years old, 58 pounds, can be selective with dogs. So maybe no cats, so maybe a home without any other pets. We'll let you go, I know. If you're interested, I'll give you another treat too. Here, can we show everyone how you sit? If you're interested in Miss Onyx, good girl. Please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org. No, to fill out an adoption application, sit, gentle. Very good girl. She's so sweet. And look at that tail. Okay, I'll let you go. If you're interested, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. And we're back with this old surfer, Bon Bon. I feel like now his name Bon Bon doesn't match his new vibe. This is Bon Bon and his amazing foster Lauren, and Bon Bon is 11 years old. He's 23 pounds. He's good with other dogs. He is definitely a Schnauzer mix of some sort. Good with older kids. Just because he's older and like a lot of stuff in his face, he would probably not love that with like hyper like toddlers around. He hasn't been cat tested, but we have some cats here today. You could cat test if you had time.
I really want to because he's just very go with the flow.
I feel like he'd be fine.
Feel like
yeah.
he'd be good with
yeah.
cats.
Carlo has his 2 cats here.
Awesome.
So Bon Bon, we were saying he needs a groom, but he looks way better than when we first saved him. He was found living on the streets with, oh my God, what? Bomba, thank you. I was like, I knew it's another B one. So Bomba found her forever home, and now Bon Bon is looking for his. He's a very sweet, go with the flow boy. As you can see, he doesn't care that this adorable hat is on him. And like, can we get a round of applause for the hat and for Laura for finding that? Because like, come on, that is just the best thing ever. And she said that he comes with the hat. If you adopt Bon Bon, she will give you the hat as well. Yeah, which is, I mean, a really great deal. Bon Bon is, so, like, I'm just looking at his eyes. He's so freaking sweet. He's been through a lot, and he's doing so much better. So how's Bon Bon at home?
He's super chill. He's just low maintenance. Like, he loves to sleep,
Easy, yeah.
but like when you get home, he's like excited.
Yeah.
He'll go for a little walk. He loves the car. Just kind of chills out when I drive around. I have 2 dogs of my own. He doesn't really like care for them. Like, he's not playing with them, but he coexists with them just fine. He loves attention. Like, if I'm petting one of my dogs, he'll come over and like wants some too. Yeah. So anybody that is around the house a lot, I think will be great to give him attention. But other than that, he just like sleeps all day long. I found some of those like little licky mats with some peanut butter on it, and he just goes nuts when like I'll just give that to him when I leave, and then like that, like, he's just like going at that for a while, and then he'll fall asleep for the rest of the time. So he's just super low maintenance.
Health-wise, does he have anything going on?
He'll need eye drops twice a day, I think, forever. He takes them like a champ, and then right now we're still working on a special diet to find out, just so his poop isn't as runny, but he is potty trained, so he rarely has any accidents. I think in the 5 weeks we've had 1 accident.
Oh,
and
which is amazing.
I mean, I'm gone, like, I don't work from home or anything, so for him to hold it, like, until I get home for lunch, like, that's a while already. And then he sleeps through the night, so it's not like he has to go in the middle of the night.
Yeah, which is awesome.
So that's super, super nice. But I mean, when he does have to go outside, he knows to either use the doggy door or just wait till we've gone to walk.
Angel boy, I love that. And please don't let his age deter you. Open your heart to Bon Bon. He's such a good boy, especially if you are looking for something more low maintenance. Maybe you work from home, maybe you can't be as active. This is your guy. He is going to make someone very, very, very happy. I know it. He's just awesome and very easy. And look at him. He looks so cute, and you can dress him up however you want. I'm not going to get over it. Bon Bon, sorry, I'm getting distracted just staring at him on the monitor. If you're interested in meeting Bon Bon, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. One more time, he's good with dogs. He hasn't been cat tested. We're going to cat test him right now. We're assuming he's good with cats. He's so easygoing. He's about 11 years old. Loves humans, but we just say older kids because he is an older boy and probably doesn't like a lot of energy in his face. So as long as your kid understands boundaries and giving him space, he'll be fine. If you have questions, ask him below. Thank you for bringing him by today. Of course, as I'm done, he is going to take a little nap. All right, we'll let you go home, Bon Bon. We'll be right back with another dog. Let me get one more video. What's up, everyone? This is Mr. Buddy Lou. I love how he's looking right now. Buddy has been with us, been with you for 7 months. Buddy is, as you can see, very handsome boy. He's a Frenchie what mix?
I think he's a pug. I think
I
he's
was
actually a
gonna say
pug,
pug.
Boston mix, actually.
Oh, okay, that would
Just the
actually
way
make
he
more
acts,
sense.
yeah.
He is. Do you know his coat? I feel like I haven't
like a
seen him in a
brindle.
long time.
Yeah.
But I feel like his coat looks really good. Like
Yeah,
very like I don't know.
shiny.
It's so shiny. He's. I don't know if you can tell on camera. He's brindle.
Yeah.
He's not like, I feel like in his face it kind of looks gray. He's not. It's all brindle. He's gorgeous. Koji just told me his age, and I've already. Do you know how old he is?
Yeah, over 5 years.
He is selective with dogs. No, not good with cats. He'd probably like to be the only pet in the home, which is fine because he's got the presence to fill up all of that. He's like, you don't need another dog with me. I will keep you entertained. You're 29 pounds.
We got him down to 27.
Okay, even still, I'm like, you are sturdy then, because you do not look that heavy.
He's got a bigger chest. He was overweight when we got him.
I guess I do kind of remember that. Yeah.
And so we got him to 27.
No, he looks really good.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, what? Yeah, I feel like we should change his thing to, would you say Boston?
Yeah, I definitely think he's a Boston pug.
We should
for
DNA. Sure. We have DNA tests. We should DNA
Oh,
test
yeah.
So he has IVDD?
He does. He has IVDD. He's had a few herniated discs in his back. But he is doing really well. He walks. We don't want anyone he doesn't do any running or long hiking or anything like that, but he walks really well. He's not in pain. So you just have to be really careful with him. No jumping, no running, and just no sliding. But other than that,
I can imagine he's like, I just want to slide.
hard slip floors.
No, totally,
yeah. But other than that, he's great. His top 3 things in life are food. He loves driving in the car, and then he also loves being with his people and snuggling. So you can't get better than that.
No, that's literally my 3 favorite things. And he loves his healthy foods. He loves a carrot or an apple. We can give him one right now.
He loves veggies. He'll eat anything, but we want to keep his weight down, so we give him vegetables.
And carrots are good for dogs' teeth too.
Yes.
Is he a snuggler?
Yes, he's a snuggler. He's totally a pug. He's a companion dog for sure. So we want someone who's retired, possibly who needs a companion, hang out at home. He's a chill dog. Again, he doesn't need anything too active, but definitely he loves his walks though as well. So he's a good walker.
So really the only thing is you have to make sure he's not jumping.
Yeah,
off
not
of
jump.
things. And I'm sure it probably takes a second to get used to. You've had so many IVD dogs, but as soon as you get used to it, I'm sure it's not that big of a deal, right?
It's not a big deal if you just keep him. If you just watch what you're doing with him, and you just keep him healthy.
What about stairs?
Definitely no stairs.
No stairs. Okay.
Yeah, especially with him because he still has a little bit of a wobble, so you don't want him to tweak his back. So I would definitely say no stairs. Or if you have stairs, you want to have baby gates. That's what we have. We have baby gates, so he can't go up the stairs.
Okay.
And then or carry him down the stairs, whatever you got to do. But yeah, no stairs, no hard slip or hard floors. But other than that, if you're looking for a sweet dog, he's got a lot of spunk and personality for sure.
He does have a lot of personality.
He's a total pug personality. He, he'll protect you, and he definitely he'll be the guardian of the house for sure, and he'll let you know.
I want to DNA test him.
We can do that.
Which, speaking of DNA tests, if you have a dog that you would like to DNA test, we love Embark, EMBARK.com, and I think the link is in our Instagram bio. You get $50 off, if I remember correctly, if you want to do that. Yeah. But I love doing a DNA test. We've done it on hundreds of dogs. On my dog, it's so fun because it'll show you if they're on there any cousins or siblings, which in the rescue world is so fun. So Duncan, who is taking the shelter, he's got second cousins on Embark, which is so, and you can see their photos and stuff. It's so fun. So yeah, I can't recommend any DNA test, but we love Embark. We've been using them for years. It's so fun to see, and we've done it on so many of our foster dogs. So if you're interested in Buddy, please go to our website, thelittleraddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. And if you have questions, that's totally fine. We will answer all your questions about Buddy and IVDD and all of his needs. But he's a great, healthy boy. He's not going to physical therapy or anything like that. He's great. He just can't, as long as he's not jumping. or playing hard, he's going to be great. So if you're interested, thelittlereddog.org, and we are going to have on, who's our next dog coming on? Jesse's going to be up next.
All right, say bye.
Thank you, buddy. He's so cute.
All right, bud,
Awesome.
here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Come
Can
on,
I
bud.
help?
Let's hope that.
Thanks,
Bye,
guys.
guys. Thank
All
you.
right, bye. At some point, I want you.
And we're back with Jessie, who I can't believe I've never met before, but I'm going to give her space right now because sorry, I'm watching her on the camera. She supposedly is not a big fan of females, and we've got 2 females sitting right here with her. She's gorgeous. So you just got her. So we are gonna go off of what we have online, but even from standing in there for 5 minutes with her, what do you think about Jessie so far? I know you haven't been able to give her any affection, you haven't been able to look at her really, but like I'm like, okay, what else do you think about Jessie?
From what I know, Jessie is a really good girl. She has been great on leash with me. She's not pulling. She may look at other dogs, but she doesn't seem to growl or anything like that.
And it's probably because you are being a great listener and doing everything as you should. It's I know, but for humans, it's very hard to not instantly give a dog love and affection, but a lot of dogs, that's the opposite of what they need right off the bat in order for them to thrive. So Jessie, and it's hard too because she's so cute. She's 44 pounds, she's 2 years old. She's selective with dogs. She's looking for a home without cats, and I would say probably no little kids. She is definitely going to need a pack leader who understands her and can give her the discipline and structure that she needs to thrive. If she has all of those things, she will be fantastic. What else about Miss Jessie, Dad? Nothing? Nothing to say?
One thing
we're learning.
One thing we can definitely say, the dog's fine with women. It's all about the energy of the person.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with gender, and it's all about energy.
Yeah. Well, only because she called me. So yeah, when we just rescued this dog, and the word on the street was it's bad with females. It's not true. It's all about the energy of the person. So some human beings, when they first meet a dog, they talk in that high voice. Oh, you're so cute. You're good. That dog does not like that. As long as you're quiet, and who does? As long as you're quiet and you're trying to show the dog that you know what you're doing, the dog's going to be great. But if you make your typical emotional response, love on the dog, make a big deal, the dog might bite you, okay? Typical. Dog's just being a dog.
The dog is just being a dog.
So setting the dynamic in the beginning.
Yeah, and clearly we have awesome energy, and that's why she is chilling right now.
And Claire's brand new.
I know, she's killing it. She's being a great listener.
And she had no idea she was going to be on camera today.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
No,
There's
it's okay.
maybe one person watching, and it's my grandma. So, hi, Nanny. Yeah, it's mostly for the replays.
She's been with the TLRD for 437 days.
Yeah, we didn't just get her, but she's been up at Oasis, I think, or boarding. So
Yeah.
she hasn't been down here with a foster. And so, is this your first foster dog with us?
No, she's not foster.
not
She's just
foster.
holding
Oh, you're just
I'm
holding.
just
Oh, you're
holding.
literally just
Yeah.
holding her right
She's
now.
I'm a volunteer.
She's a new walker volunteer. She's really
I really
good.
like her.
No, she's great. No, she's
No, I know. I'm
awesome.
like, no, she's just being an awesome listener.
No,
and
she's
stuff.
being awesome.
We decided to do trial by fire.
Yeah. Love her.
Yeah.
Shouldn't she take a dog? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, so she gets bit. She's new.
Yeah. Everyone gets one. No, I'm just kidding.
Do that.
Sorry, I just was going to start talking about, yes, our volunteer dog walkers help so much, especially on days like today. We have a lot of volunteer dog walkers who just help dogs, bring them back and forth, transport. So thank you for being here. Sorry we're throwing all this stuff at you. I hope we're not scaring you. But oh look, there's that smile, Jessie. And she has 2 different colored eyes, right? Yeah, she's gorgeous. So again, we will start getting, is she going to a foster?
We're trying.
Oh, so she needs a foster. And we would love to get her into a foster home so that we can get to know her better, so that she can break out of her shell. And Dad just said great with females, energy.
I
It's
didn't
all
say
about
great.
energy.
Yeah, energy. Yeah.
NLG. No weak
energy
people.
is really
Everyone
good,
right here is
But
a
not everybody can.
yeah,
Not
strong.
everybody can be Claire.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry, I'm going off on like 10 different things here. So she needs a foster. That would be awesome, so that she could get into a home with some good training and break out of her shell. And we can tell you a lot more about how she is at home. Again, she is, I know, oh, there she is, cutie. She is about 2 years old. She's young, great age. I'm going to try to get a better photo of her. 44 pounds, not good with cats, selective with dogs. And we would say no young kids for sure. So again, she just needs an experienced pack leader. Look at her. Look at her. Amazing.
She's a good girl.
She's going to be a good girl. We just need to get to know her a little bit better.
Yeah. So
Again,
this is
I did not invite him back
No,
on
this is-
set.
But this is perfect because this shows this dog is relaxed with a female handler. But
And she's relaxed because we're literally ignoring her. We're
Yeah.
ignoring her right
We're
now.
not doing that. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Yes.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is what she needs. This is a great example, folks. I know it's really hard to not instantly give attention, but that's
Look
what
how
a lot of
relaxed
dogs
that dog
need.
is.
Yeah. This is what she
Mouth is
needs.
open.
She's thriving. If you have questions about Jessie, ask them below. Again, she really needs a foster, or a forever home would be even better. Please consider sharing Jessie on social media to help her find a foster or adopter. And we will be right back with another dog. And thank you so much for. Well, okay.
Sorry.
This guy over here. I'm not even
I'm trying
wrapped
to
up
keep
here.
everyone
Well,
safe.
I know, but I haven't even said we're gonna be right back. We're gonna be right back. What's up, everyone? We're here with Mr. Henry, who's so handsome and a good boy. He can sit. Can you pause? What's up, everyone? We are back with Leo and his wonderful foster, Doug. I'm just meeting both of them, Leo and Doug, for the first time. But Leo we've had for a while. I have questions for PJ if you see her, Koji. Leo is reminding me, if you've been with us for a while, Leo is reminding me of Ruckus, if you've seen Ruckus before. He's so handsome. He definitely is bigger than his photos look. I've never met Leo. Was he in boarding or something?
Yeah, he's been in boarding.
Oh my God,
he
so
just
cute.
got a foster.
No, I know. I'm like, I love Doug too.
Doug's
had him for 3 weeks. So I'm sure Doug is just getting to know him too. He looks like Ruckus's twin.
He does look like
I'm like, are
Ruckus's
they
twin.
related? So Leo's been up in boarding, so it's so awesome that he's finally in a foster home. Does he like treats?
Off and on.
Okay.
Never hurts to offer.
We'll see. Some dogs, it's a little bit too stressful when they're on camera.
Good boy.
But Leo is 3 years old, 3 to 4 years old. Selected with cats, good with other dogs, older kids. He's just really big. It says 67 pounds. I feel like he's bigger than that.
He's bigger than that.
Yeah, maybe when we first saved him. Yeah.
73. I think,
he looks great. He's a big boy. He's tall. Poor thing has some scars on his face. I'm sorry, Leo, for whatever you've been through. But how has Leo been at home?
Leo has been great. Just a pleasant surprise. He is. He's bonded with the family.
Amazing.
He's my Velcro dog right now.
Already?
Yeah, but I'm trying to get him to stick to other things too.
Yeah.
But, no, he's. He follows me everywhere I go. He's, he learns no really quickly.
Awesome.
He's responsive.
Amazing.
He comes. He didn't come on his first couple of days.
Yeah.
He wouldn't come, but I think that was just nervousness.
Yeah,
But no, he's,
a little shy because he hasn't also been a home, proper home.
Exactly.
For this whole time. So this is his first time being with a family in a home, which is awesome. Do you have another dog or dogs?
We don't.
So he's the only pet in the home right now?
He's the only pet in the home.
Awesome. Look at those ears. He's so handsome. Leo, I know, can you see other things in there? Are those another dog in there? Leo.
Someone flashed by.
Yeah. Leo, will you take this treat? Did he like the one that you gave him?
Yeah, he took it.
Okay. You want to try another one?
I'll try it.
Look at the camera, bud. Show off how handsome you are.
Yeah.
Does he like his walks?
He loves his walks, and he runs with my sons.
Oh, amazing! Awesome.
And jogs.
Yeah.
And he just actually, for the first time yesterday and again, or 2 days ago, he got the zoomies.
Oh, really?
In the backyard. He had his toy in his mouth and was just.
That is so cute that it took him a little bit of time, and then the zoomies came out. I love that. That means he's so relaxed and happy.
Yeah, he did well.
He's awesome. So if you're interested in Leo, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. One more time, he's about 3.5, 4 years old, selected with cats, good with other dogs, and older kids just because of his size. He might get a little rambunctious with some toddlers, I would guess, but is active. He's young. He is an awesome boy. So if you're interested in Leo, again, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. And thank you so much for fostering and stopping by. Okay,
no,
let me get some.
Nice meeting
let me get some photos. You stay right there. I'll get some
Okay.
photos of him really quick, and
Okay.
then. What's up, everyone? We're back with Halsey and her wonderful, amazing foster, amongst many other things, Joanna. Halsey is a cutie patootie. She has been with us for 234 days, you said? 234 days. She's a great dog. There's no reason for it. She was a mama when we saved her. She had 3 puppies, I think, 3 puppies. They've all found their forever home, and she has been patiently waiting. Look how good, she's such a good girl. And she's so happy. She loves a treat. She's very food motivated like me. How old is Halsey?
4 or 5, I think.
4 or 5? No. I don't have any of her stuff pulled up.
Like 2 or 3 when we got.
Yeah,
4,
yeah.
maybe? Does it say? I can pull it up if it.
I can also pull it up. I've had so much time to prepare this morning, and I've just been sitting here doing nothing. Do you know how much she weighs?
Right now, she's probably a good 65
Yeah,
pounds.
no. I'll give you one when you're done. You've been a very good girl, though. Before we went on camera, I was making her work for some treats.
She's a little overweight.
No.
She's been, not kidding.
Okay.
She's walking, but not as much as she.
But this is the most like her. No, you can't do that. But I'm actually loving this. She's never been like this with me before. I feel like she's really come out of her shell and is a really happy girl. She really is her best self for her forever family. family. She's 4, Sam, is that what you were saying?
4 years, 8 months.
4 years and 8 months.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like you know what you're doing. Yes.
That's why 5 years old is the perfect age for a dog.
5 years old is the perfect age for a dog because they're past all their puppy, young energy stuff. They've most likely got some training in them. She's luckily been with some really great fosters, so she listens really well. She's gonna need 2 good walks a day, but 5 is just like that prime adult age of they're not really a puppy anymore. You're not gonna have to worry about them chewing up your couch.
Her best, I mean, honestly, you could, if you had put the work in, you could get her to work with other, like, she loves some of them.
And we're back with Miss Heaven. Heaven, sorry, I know I've already said this a few times today. Oh, get it out, get it out.
That was me choking her.
Heaven is one of my faves. I don't understand how she's been with us for so long.
There you go.
She's a great little pocket pitty. She's white, she's beautiful, she loves to sploot. My kind of girl. She is friendly, but I believe she's dog selective. That's her maybe one downfall. Yeah, she's selective with dogs.
2 dogs approached her with no reaction.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think there was another instance or something. I'll have to ask. We haven't cat tested her, but we can cat test her today, I believe. No little kids. She is about 3 to 4 years old. She's 36 pounds. She's 36 pounds, you guys. She is compact and cute. And look at her. This is it. She on camera, she's kind of blended in with the ground there.
Every time we stop on a walk, this is
what she does. Yeah, she loves to sit and spoot, which is like my favorite thing ever. Heaven is a little slice of heaven. I don't understand. She's so cute. I don't understand we don't get more inquiries on her. But she's gonna need a good pack leader. She's gonna need 2 good walks a day, structure at home, and she will be an awesome girl. She clearly loves affection. She's a smiley, happy girl, and she's got some cute black freckles on the back of her ears.
all white here.
I know, and she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Do you want to treat Heaven? Oh.
Gary, will you sing Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel?
I would if I knew the words.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know this song. It just turns into the rest of the show, just a musical.
Can't take my
Well, I was going to try to give you a treat, Heaven, but it looks like you are pretty... You want to treat too? She likes to be sung to, serenaded. Thank you. She loves to be serenaded. Do you want a treat for listening to that serenade? No, she doesn't want it. If you have any questions about Heaven, ask them below. As long as you have a big enough area in your house for her to do this, I think she's all set.
4x2?
Yeah, if that. She is looking for a foster, so she needs a foster, even better, a forever home. But Heaven is, I can't get over her. I love Heaven. I don't understand how she's still with us. So one more time, I'll say it one more time. She's 36 pounds, 3 to 4 years old. Older kids, no cats, selective with dogs. So probably be best to be the only dog in the home or pet in the home unless you're super duper experienced. Disciplined walks. 2 good walks a day, and she'll be great. If you have questions, ask them below. Again, she really needs a foster or even better, a forever home. If you're not interested in Heaven, please share her on your social media to help her find a foster or forever home. Let's get her. So right now she's in boarding. We'd love to get her into a home. She'd probably be even better if she was in a home. Oh, yeah, and this is it. She's like, all right, and I'm going to take a nap. All right, we'll be right back with another dog.
What do you think she's thinking about?
Food.
I don't think so.
Naps.
Yeah.
But this is the most like her. No, you can't do that. But I'm actually loving this. She's never been like this with me before. I feel like she's really come out of her shell and is a really happy girl. She really is her best self for her forever family. She's 4. Sam, is that what you were saying?
4 years, 8 months.
4 years and 8 months. It's like you know what you're doing. Yes.
That's why 5 years old is the perfect age for a dog.
5 years old is the perfect age for a dog because they're past all their puppy, young energy stuff. They've most likely got some training in them. She's luckily been with some really great fosters, so she listens really well. She's gonna need 2 good walks a day, but 5 is just like that prime adult age of they're not really a puppy anymore. You're not gonna have to worry about them chewing up your couch.
Her best, I mean, honestly, you could, if you have put the work in, you could get her to work with
Yeah.
another, like, she loves some of them.
Yeah.
But if we were to pick like an ideal home for her, it would be no other pets and not small children.
Okay. So yeah, kids over.
Like kids that know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, and that can understand and respect.
And to give her
Yes,
space
but
if she needs it.
They also need to be pack leaders. Like,
Yes.
They can't. She
Yes.
can sense a child that is not confident around her.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yes.
Love that about you, Halsey. So if you're interested in Halsey, if you have questions about Halsey, feel free to ask them in the comment section. We'll get back to you. But Halsey's a great girl who's been waiting very, very patiently. She deserves an amazing home. She's, again, one more time, she's about 4.5 to 5 years old. She's, what do we say, like 50, 60 pounds?
65
She could lose a few, but she looks good. She seems happy. I'm not mad about it. I love Halsey right now. Oh, I forgot about her ear.
Yeah, somebody, like, before we got her, slit her ear.
Yeah,
Like,
poor thing.
Yes.
But it's what makes her unique now. So if you're interested in meeting Halsey, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. Amazing. And we're back with Mr. Dose, who was just looking at the camera. Come on, Dose. Dose has been with us 274 days, so almost a year. And he came to us as a puppy with his, I think there was like, yeah, I think it was Uno, Dos, and Tres, yeah. Hence the name. And their mom, was their mom Onyx? Lee? I could look it up. I don't know. We had their mom too. Maybe still. I can't remember who their. Oh, maybe their mom was Sadie. It doesn't matter. I'm getting off topic here. So Dose is the last pup looking for his forever home. He's a little bit on the shy, nervous side, but he's made so much progress thanks to his amazing fosters. He's doing. This is great right now.
Yes, this is really good.
I know it's really overwhelming for any dog, and then when they're already a little bit scared, it's even harder. So Dose, we're so proud of you. But Dose is 11 months. 54 pounds, selective with cats, good with other dogs, and then we'd say kids over 5 just because he is on the scared side, and like toddlers and energy and things flying everywhere can be pretty overwhelming for a more scared dog. But how is Dose at home?
He's good. He plays with the other dogs. He's crate trained, so you just tell him crate or place, and he'll run to his crate. And if he's scared, he goes there too. But,
yeah, I was like, that's his little safe space.
He's on his eating schedule. He has keys that when he has to go out, the door's closed. He has keys that he knows to hit, so we hear it.
You know.
Yeah,
oh,
so he hits
good
the keys
boy,
to go out.
Dose.
And he likes tennis balls. Sometimes he'll play by himself. Sometimes he'll bring the ball back to you, and he'll drop it, and then he wants you to throw it. Sometimes he'll think about it, and he'll bring it back to you behind you.
Yeah.
So and then once he gets used to somebody, he'll ask for attention. Like he'll give you his head to pat it, and then he's learning how to. I was trying to teach him paw, but instead now he just gives you his paw when he wants you to.
When he wants to do that, sounds like my dog. Yeah.
So he's just some things he's still like if he sees new bugs or new squirrels or cats, he gets kind of distracted.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's really good.
Yeah, and I feel like he's totally coming out of his shell.
Oh yeah, he's come so far.
He's come a long way.
Yeah, no, he's come such a long way, and
Very
that is totally a testament to you guys. So thank you. Would you say he prefers to have another dog in the home?
He would like another dog he could play with.
Yeah.
And that way, one that's been there for a while. That way he kind of goes by what that dog's doing for the attention. Like, okay, I can do that, or I can be here.
Yeah.
So another dog would be really good. If not, it might take him a little bit longer to warm up, but other dogs are fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So if you have a dog, that's a bonus for Dose. He would love to have another dog in the home. He's so handsome.
He's a good boy.
So one more time, where my phone. Dose is 11 months old, 54 pounds, good would love another dog in the home, selected with cats and then kids over 5. Just because he's on the more scared side. But he's a really, really, really good boy. And like I said, his siblings have been adopted, and now he is the last one looking for his forever home.
How long has he been with us?
270 days.
See, that's just sad.
I know, which is most of his life, because he's only 11 months old.
Because he's a little boy.
Who was his mom?
He's a big boy.
Was it Sadie or is it Onyx? Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just.
Oh, it was Kobe and.
Wasn't it Sadie?
Sadie or Lucy? I think it was
Oh,
Lucy.
Lucy. His mom's Lucy. Lucy was adopted.
Sadie
Lucy, yeah. And she's been adopted.
Yep.
And Kobe's been adopted.
Everybody's been
Oh my God, so
adopted.
Dose is the last one, and that's rare that both, well, first of all, it's rare to have both parents. It's rare that both parents get adopted before the puppies. So this awesome boy is
He's a good boy.
I feel like he's a
Fosters
little.
have done a great job.
I know,
Oh, thank you.
I said that.
Yes.
That's why
He was
he's.
very scared.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so this is because of you guys, so thank you. So Dose, I feel like, is a little hidden gem that everyone's looking over. So if you're interested.
54 pounds. We weighed him last night.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I saw that. Okay.
And shelter manager says 54
Good.
pounds.
Okay, good.
So if you're interested in Dose, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. And if you're not interested, please consider sharing Dose on your social media accounts or texting him out to your friends and family. This awesome boy deserves a great home.
Yes.
And if you have questions about him, ask him below, and we will be right back with another dog.
All right.
Thank you.
That was a lot more. Thank you. What's up, everyone? We're here with Mr. Henry, who's so handsome and a good boy. He can sit. Can you paw? Oh, that's a very
was
good
great.
boy. Oh, you don't want this treat? What if I put it on the ground? I'm sorry, I made you work and you don't even like the treat.
Buddy.
What about?
Come on, you like treats.
What about a daily dental? No.
Buddy.
We got options.
Yeah.
These are little training ones. I don't think you're gonna like these, but let's try it.
Okay.
He's like, I'll try another one. What about these? Wow.
He's doing a scam, so you'll put them all on the ground.
Yeah, and then you can eat
Maybe.
them all. Yeah. But Mr. Henry here has been with us for
Almost a year.
almost a year.
A year in November.
Year in November. So you're home for the holidays, pup, Mr. Henry. Henry is 12 years old, 65 pounds, would like to be the only pet in the home. Handsome, 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 good listener, knows so many commands, as you saw: sit, paw,
Bed.
stay.
He'll go to his bed.
Stay
Yeah,
too.
he knows stay.
He's a very good boy. He's had a harder time just because he's older and needs to be the only pet in the home. But that doesn't mean he's not deserving of a fabulous forever home. He definitely deserves it and will make someone very happy.
He loves going on walks, so his age isn't, he's not like an old fart.
Yeah.
He does have a lot of energy
Yeah.
when we go out on walks.
Mr. Henry, you gotta show off your handsome mug, dude.
And also, I feel like his pictures don't do him justice.
He looks sad in all of his pictures too, and I'm like, I need to work harder today. I know.
He's beautiful.
He is beautiful.
He's
His
so
eyes,
handsome.
I love his. I'm gonna try right now. The sun is glistening on you, Henry. But see, he's like, let me just look a little bit forlorn.
His face is giving that Sarah McLachlan.
Yeah, it is. Maybe I should do a video with that song to it.
I need to get a video of him when I come home from work because it's hilarious.
He gets so
He does
excited.
zoomies and
Yeah, I know you have the energy.
He's just shy right now.
Well, and I'm like, are you faking it because you love Jennifer so much? You're like, I don't want to get adopted. He really is a handsome, awesome boy.
Yeah. He also, so my brother has a little Chihuahua Terrier, and they're not friends, but they can be in the same
coexist.
space. So it's not a complete deal breaker, but it took some time for us
I was
to
gonna
get
say, I'm
them
also sure it's the work
acclimated.
that you've put in.
Yeah. He basically
helping
just
him.
ignores him when they come over.
Yeah.
So.
Which is fine, and maybe you have another older dog and they can just coexist together.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, if you have another dog and you are interested, we would do a meet and greet. We don't just throw the dog at your home. But he really is an awesome boy who deserves a great home. He loves his walks. What else?
He's good
what
in
else
the
he did?
car.
Amazing. He just got some shots this morning, so he's updated on his shots.
Really,
he's really good to go.
The only time he barks is when Amazon comes.
Good thing you're not at our house.
But-
That would be like 4 times a day.
Right. But yeah, he's pretty low maintenance.
He's an easy
he's
boy.
Very sturdy and strong. He's really healthy. Like,
He looks healthy, and his coat's
Yeah.
beautiful. He's not gonna show it off though. He's just gonna be turning his back to us today. And I'm like, Henry.
And
he's like, let's go, Mom. Henry, come here,
buddy. Come here, bud.
Come here.
There you go.
I know, but you got. He's still like, I'm not looking. If you're interested in Henry, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. Really quick, do you work from home or do you go to work?
I don't.
So
I wish I
no, I know. So he's good at home by
Yeah,
himself all
he's
day?
home. I leave at 7:30 and I get home at like 4. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
So
he does
he's-
have a walker. He has a walker
Okay.
that comes at noon.
But he's a pretty easy boy, I would say.
Yeah.
So again, yeah, if you're interested, let's find Henry a home. Even if you don't think Henry's your boy, please consider sharing him on social media, or any of the dogs you see today have all had a harder time finding a home. And we would like to find them, and it's going to take a village to make it happen. So please consider sharing any of the dogs you see today. It helps way more than you know. Who knows? You could be the person that connects Henry to his forever family. And we will be right back with another dog. And we're back, everyone, with one of my favorite long timers, Rhino.
423 days.
But he was adopted and returned for no fault of his own. He had an amazing family. They loved him so much. I won't get into details of why, but it was no one's fault. It was an emergency, and we had to take Rhino back. And his family loved him so much. He loved his family. He was with small little girls, and he did wonderful. So he loves kids, loves affection. He's a great family dog, but would like to be the only pet in the home. Ignore his eyes. He just had entropion surgery, and they're healing. He's gonna be just fine. So don't worry about his eyes. He's covered. He is 82 pounds, about 4 to 5 years old. Not good with cats. He can be good with dogs. He's selective, but he would probably prefer to be the only dog in the home unless you are super experienced. And this says kids over 12 because he's just big, but he was with younger kids. So as long as you know what you're doing and the kids can understand that he's big and maybe sometimes needs boundaries and structure, then he'll be fine. But he's definitely a family dog. He loves people. Loves his walks.
Very much so.
What else am I forgetting about Mr. Rhino?
He's very loving.
He's
and,
very loving.
He will not leave the foster even with an open gate.
Come here,
I
Rhino.
mean, he's very.
He's a good boy. He's a very good listener.
boy.
Loves to play. Loves to play fetch. I remember when we first saved him. My dad and I took him to a tennis court for like at least an hour. We could not get him tired. He just loved to play. So if you're active, Rhino would be a great dog for you. If you're maybe a runner. But like I said, he's just a great family dog. He made his previous family so happy. They loved him so much. It was heartbreaking that they couldn't be with him anymore. And I know he wants to be back with his forever family. He's got a great foster home, but deserves a great forever family. He's just a happy, good boy. We all are big Rhino fans. And I mean, I know he's got a lot of energy, for sure, but when we first saved him, he was a puppy. This was years ago, and he had so much energy. I feel like he's still got energy, but he's way more chill. Like, he's being great on camera right now.
He's really chill. Once being around a lot of other dogs is a new experience for him. So he's
And there's a lot of dogs out there.
Yeah, so he is
oh,
really, he's lost weight.
Yeah, he looks good, and he's so soft.
Mm-hmm.
And I love a scrunchy neck. I love this scrunchy neck right here. Yes, and he loves affection, and he's
Yeah.
a good boy with treats. He's very gentle with treats. He's an awesome dog who is whatever family he gets to go home with. They are so lucky. I'm already so jealous of them.
Yeah.
We're big and look at that. Oh,
I know. I would.
he's a little land seal. Yes, you are. We all love you.
Love you.
Yeah. So he's definitely going to need 2 good walks a day and some structure at home, and he will be an awesome good boy. Like I said, he was with a family that had 2 younger girls, and he just adored them, would sleep in bed with them. They loved Rhino. We got so many pictures of them snuggling over the years. And so Rhino would love a forever family that he can love on. And he will be a great boy. Huh, Rhino?
He's not a dog that you just let out in the backyard and that's it.
No,
he needs his exercise.
Every dog needs their 2 good walks a day, no matter what the breed is or size.
Yes.
And look, this is the result of him getting a great walk, is he's being a good, awesome boy.
Yeah, I took him on a really good walk before we came over here. So
yes, thank you for doing that. We couldn't do any of this without our dog walkers. So if you're interested in Rhino, please, here, Rhino, look at the camera, dude. Here. So he knows treats. Look at the camera. This way. No, this is your butt to the camera. Okay. Well.
Here, do you want me to stand up?
Turn. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, sit. Okay, good enough. Well, you're seeing how good of a boy he is. Okay, gentle. Good job, Rhino. Okay, I'll let you go. If you're interested in Rhino, thelittlereddog.org to follow the adoption application. Thank you. You're good, and we will be right back with another dog.
The story.
Yes, ma'am. You are good. Welcome everyone to another. He just got his wheels this week thanks to the Handicap Pets Foundation, which is amazing, and he's doing wonderful. And I just want to thank you for all that extra TLC patience. I know it's been really hard, and he is making progress because of you. So thank you, Tracy.
It's worth it.
It's been so awesome to see. I was just saying that I haven't seen a Taquito in about over a month, I would say. And he was just so scared. I couldn't even pet him. I mean, like, rightfully so. And he just was letting me give him. 3, 2, 1. What's up, everyone? We are back with Mr. Capriccio. I think that's how you say his name. I feel like there's a few different variations there, but it's fine. He is got the most luscious locks. This looks like human hair. Oh my gosh, it's like so wavy and thick. He is a handsome, gentle giant. Yep. How old is Capriccio? He is, 1 second. He is 7 years old, about 103 pounds. Good with kids, selective with cats, and good with other dogs.
You know,
would you say
it's
that's
funny
about
when
right?
they say selective with cats. They just cat tested him again with Carlos' cat and literally put the cat on top of him.
And he
did
was
not
fine.
do anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then.
And he just laid right next to
We
the
gotta
kitty.
change that on your profile. So
I
maybe
know.
you do like cats. Maybe there was just one cat you didn't like.
Maybe.
Oh, this is pretty cute. Except for you're not showing off how handsome you are.
Yeah. Where's that mom?
How is he at home? What's Mr. Capriccio like at home?
This is pretty much him
This
at
is
home.
it?
He loves walks. He loves being a couch potato and belly rubs. He's just a love.
He is.
Yeah,
So this is it. Would you say this is what you're gonna get?
Yeah, this is for the most part. This is what he does, and he's never had an accident in the house.
Wow.
You know, doggy door. I have a doggy door, so he goes in and out. And he loves laying out in the sun and soaking up the rays. Where are you going?
And he's got like the nubbinest little tail.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
And it,
So he's definitely strong.
He's
Come
very
here.
strong.
Come here. You want Capriccio? Do you want a treat?
Oh yeah.
You want a treat?
He's like, of course, I'll take
Can
a
you
treat.
sit? Can you sit? You have to sit.
Cap, sit.
You have to work for it.
Sit.
Cap's cute. That's a cute name. Cap.
Just
Oh, that's
easier.
a good boy. Gentle.
Oh yeah, he takes treats.
Very
totally
gentle, and I got
Very
a
gentle.
really nice lick.
Yeah.
A very
Slobber.
sweet, gentle lick. Yeah, I'll give you more in a second. Ooh. So he's just a handsome, gentle giant. That's really all we need to say.
Yeah.
He's a great boy.
Yeah.
No accidents in the house. Love to hear that.
Yeah.
He is. How old did I just say he was?
I think 7.
7 years old, 100 pounds. We just cat tested him, and Carlo put the cat on top of him, and he had no reaction.
Literally
So
no
I would say good with cats. Good with other dogs. He's pretty perfect. Look at him. How could you say no to that face?
I know.
I want to take you home.
I know, he's the sweetest.
You are the. I'll give you this. Okay, well, I'll let you go. If you have questions about Capriccio, ask them in the comments. Or if you're interested in meeting him, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. It
sure
really
you're
doesn't
sure?
get. What?
Make sure they're sure.
Yeah, he's been returned for no
Twice.
fault
For
for
no
no
reason
fault
for
of his
his,
own. It's
yes.
personal issues with the adopters. So this boy, whoever this person better be awesome, Capriccio. Don't
Yeah.
worry, we're gonna make sure that this is it. So let's find his true forever family.
Yay.
Even if you're not interested in Capriccio, please consider sharing him on your social media accounts or texting him out to your friends and family. He's an awesome boy who deserves an awesome home. And we will be right back with another dog. And Capriccio, you look so handsome. I'm gonna get a photo of you sitting like that. Who are clearly not affectionate at all, don't love Sylvia. Welcome back. We're back with Lumbo and George, who are clearly not affectionate at all, don't love Sylvia or anything. Okay, that is so cute. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So Lumbo, this is Columbo. We call him Lumby. And this is George. So how I feel I should know this.
Columbo's about 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
And George is about, I think, 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah, you have to check me on that. But
they're both good with dogs.
they're good. Yeah, they're good with dogs. They're good on their walks.
Columbo has been with us for a while, and if you've watched before, you know that he has taken so long to get to this point. He's doing so great. He just was letting me pet him, no problem, which months ago, or like how long has it been? You could not even get anywhere near him. He was so afraid of humans.
I know.
So this is just so awesome, and that's all thanks to Sylvia and all the hard work that her and David have put in to make this happen. I know it's taken a lot of patience, but now he's just like happy little guy. And then George is like, let me get in there.
And there's George.
Hi.
Who's just a love bug. He just needs someone to go slow with him, to understand that he just needs a quiet handler, like someone very calm and patient.
What are you doing, Lumpy?
He can be a nervous guy, so coming at him fast is never a good idea. He's very affectionate though, and he loves going on walks. He loves his walkies. Yes.
Yeah. Are either of them good with cats, or have they been cat tested? Do you know?
I don't know about the cats.
I could look it up really quick.
Yeah.
They're both good with cats. Both go with cats. I would probably say no little kids, just because they already have a hard time trusting humans, and loud noises and such might be a little bit too much. But they're both very sweet, good boys. Clearly love their mama. You're getting all tangled, Lumpy.
What's happening here?
Okay. Well, you did it. Good job. Your fur is so cute. Okay. Also, him just even like bouncing around right now is so so amazing to see because I swear I'm gonna pull up a video from like his first adoption event just to show everyone the difference. Like I'll do it on Instagram, but this is like so special to see him just bounce around like this, dude. So they're both just two very sweet boys. If you're looking for a snuggler, this is your guy. Hi, George. But again, they're both on the nervous side. But as long as you are patient and go slow, they'll be so great and love you so hard. Is there anything I left out?
With Columbo, the potty training might be a constant because he was older when we got him and he wasn't potty trained. He has learned to use the dog door.
Okay.
But he does still mark in the house.
Okay.
So that's something that, you know, might be a ongoing problem with him. But he's great. I mean, in the morning, first thing, he goes out the dog door, does his business. And usually during the day, he's going out.
Well, I mean, like, you have so many dogs going in and out. It's like, maybe if they had no other animals, maybe he wouldn't do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, I'm going to let these two go. And we will be right back with another dog. If you have questions, if you want to meet George or Lumbee or apply to adopt, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org. The only way to meet any dog you see today is by filling out an adoption application first. Hi, dude. Again, if you have questions, ask them below, and we will be right back with some more dogs. And we're back with Miss Sadie, who's actually not a long timer. Sorry, she's cheating. We just saved her, but she gets to be on the show because we just saved her. So Sadie is 49 pounds. She's looking for a foster or even better, forever home. She's got an amazing underbite. She's 8 years old. She's good with cats, dogs, and kids, so she's pretty perfect. She's clearly an English bulldog. Did we do a DNA test on her?
No. We got her about a week ago, so.
So then, yeah, we have not had time to do that. I guess I'm thinking of Maddie. She is very sweet. I'm just meeting her for the first time, and she's very sweet, very friendly, loves a treat. We're trying to get on video. Her chewing a treat is pretty cute, pretty funny. Look at that tongue, just hanging out the side of her mouth. And when she sits here, I'll see if I can get on camera. When she sits and takes a treat, she like puts her head sideways. Yeah, she's like, she knows. Okay, ready? Gentle. Oh, it's right here. I'll just put it on the ground, maybe that's easier. When she tries to get out of my hand, her tongue tries to like scoop it out. She's pretty cute. She's very cute. So you probably know more about Sadie than I do. Has she been to the vet yet?
Yeah, so
Has she got anything going on?
So she does have hospital, when her owner brought her in, she does have some hip maybe issues. We're getting that tested to see what kind of that might be. But she has been to the vet. She's gotten so far a clean bill of health, but we're waiting on a few results to come back.
Okay, cool. But personality-wise, she's very sweet, very affectionate, a little chiller. She loves looking at the TV and her reflection in the window, and
she does have some funky teeth. So
she does, but I love it. She's got a great underbite, and that was cute, the little like swivel she just did. So again, we just saved Sadie. She is looking for a foster or even better forever home. We're still getting to know her, and as we do, we'll update her bio online. But I can tell you right now, she's a great dog who deserves a great home. Again, she's good with cats, dogs, and kids. She's got the golden trifecta. She's 8 years old, 49 pounds, very good girl. She's Maddie's like mini, I feel like. If you're interested, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. Let's show PJ how you eat a treat.
Hi, welcome back. Abby is here with us again, and she brought us another friend. She brought us Mookie. Mookie is an Amstaff lab mix. He's approximately 66 pounds-ish. A very good boy. Can you add more to what we know about him?
So he lives at the same foster house as Cadbury. So they both live in the house together, and they get along great. And so they're also both house trained, which is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
He is a very laid back guy. I'd say pretty much every dog that's ever encountered has either liked him or he's liked them back. So I think he's a good fit for a family with other dogs.
How about kids?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have never tried him out with a kid, but his his personality suggests that he would be a very good, with a properly introduced child.
Right.
So I think he'd be a really good family dog.
So your ideal home would include maybe other pets?
Yes.
Do we know about cats?
We don't know about cats.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the ideal home, another dog to play with, and certainly a child or two. An active family.
Yeah.
He loves to go for walks. He loves to
He
run.
looks very sporty,
Yes.
so I can tell that he would be a great dog to go
hiking,
yeah,
camping,
running.
Yeah, jogging dog
beach,
for sure.
Adventuring. Yes, he just seemed. Do we know how old he is?
I think he's about.
He seems youngish too.
Yeah,
okay.
he's young, definitely.
He has the most beautiful face. I don't know. He hasn't really looked at the camera yet, but he has a really beautiful blockhead. Good boy. And he doesn't want to. There. Good boy.
Yeah.
What do you hear?
Hear something?
So if you're interested in learning more about Mookie here, please visit us online at www.thelittlereddog.org. Let that tail go. That's all you get. We'll be back with more pups. What's up, everyone? We are back with some more dogs we just saved. These are not long timers, I'm sorry, but we just saved them, so we wanted to get them on the show. We literally just saved them. They've been together their whole life, but they do not need to be adopted together. They're not super bonded.
But they can be.
But if you would like to adopt them both, that would be amazing. We would love that for them. Okay, cute Sam, the camera. We've got a new camera angle going, a hidden camera, a puppy cam over there. So what? I haven't even said their names. What are their names? Blue.
Trixie and Blue.
Trixie and Blue. I'm assuming Blue is a boy.
I think they're both females.
They're both females.
But there's a lot of fur in there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not. Yeah. I can find out online. Do you know how old they are?
6 and 8.
6 and 8 years old?
But yes, they are.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they were like gonna be 1 year old.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
Like I want to put them in agility training.
Yeah,
right now.
no, or fly ball.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, fly ball.
That would be
awesome.
so fun.
Yeah.
They're tiny. So Blue is 16 pounds.
And Trixie's I think 18.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, Blue's a female. So both females.
Mm-hmm.
They're gorgeous. They've had very minimal, no training, so they're definitely going to need some training. But do you know if they're house trained by chance? You probably don't know because they haven't even been to a home. Yeah.
They haven't been in a home yet.
So they are looking for a foster or a forever home. Again, they do not need to stay together, but it would be awesome if they could stay together. They're very sweet, very good. You were able to, they were jumping up in your lap pretty
Yeah, I've
quick.
already had kisses.
So yeah, they're very affectionate, very good. I can't believe their age. They seem like little pups.
So again, we just saved them. We're just getting to know them. But what we do know is they're good with other dogs, not good with cats.
Yeah, they're herding dogs.
And I would say no little kids, just because they're going to want to herd them.
Yeah.
So no little kids.
When they herd, they tend to nip.
Yeah,
so.
and I don't think a little kid would love that. So,
Yeah.
But
Not
hi,
meanly, but that's just what their job
very
is.
affectionate and very cute, like so freaking cute. These are totally designer dogs that were probably thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And now they're here and that's common because a lot of people will buy a dog based on looks and not know anything about what they need. And so that's why they're here with us now. But they're great dogs. I'm like shocked right now. And you guys haven't even been in a home yet. You've been in boarding so far.
Yeah, they were returned at the shelter because they chase cats. And because that's
what
their
they think
job.
They're working
right?
dogs. They need a job.
Yeah, and so their job at the house was to herd the kitties, and the kitties didn't like that, and so they got brought back.
This one's face reminds me of like a mini wolf, kind of, the face. So if you have...
like plug-and-play dogs?
As long as you're willing to walk them, give them 2 really good walks a day, keep them active, and give them jobs and structure at home, yes. I mean...
They're going to need some training.
They're sweet.
Yes.
Very sweet.
Absolutely.
And they're not shy, and they're not scared.
Nope.
So yeah, they're really just going to need training. And I know I just met them, but based off my 5 seconds with them, I would say they're going to catch on to training pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, he's so sweet. Yeah, whoever adopts them, I'm like, please put them in flyball or an agility course and then invite us to come watch because I bet it'd be so cute.
Yes.
So one more time, they've been together their whole life. They were saved together. They do not need to be adopted together. They're not super bonded, but we would love for them to be adopted together because look how cute they are together. And they're both females, 8 years old. They're both 8 years old?
No, one's 6, one's 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. One is 6, one is 8. Blue is 8. Trixie?
I think that's... Well, we thought that was Trixie and this is Blue, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
They're both 100% cute.
This one has a blue eye. Maybe
I
that's
was going to
blue.
say one of them has two different colored eyes.
Brown and blue eyes.
Yeah.
So maybe that one is, I don't know.
Maybe that one's blue because
Could
the
be.
blue eye. That I hope so. If not, that's going to really confuse us.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here, whichever one you are.
Trixie.
Come here.
Trixie.
This way.
Back up. Good. There you go.
If you have questions, ask them in the comments. If you're interested in meeting Blue and Trixie, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. That was pretty cute. And we will be right back with another dog. Give her a kiss. Give her another kiss. That was so cute.
Hi, and welcome back. I'm here with Cadbury and Abby. Abby, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Welcome.
Can you tell us a little bit about this beautiful girl?
Yes, so Cadbury was found in the city of Mojave. She had been tied up outside of an apartment building. A Good Samaritan had driven by and saw her chained there, and some of the neighbors in the apartment building came out and said, oh yeah, she's been there for several days. Her owners moved and left her there. And of course they left her there. So she obviously didn't want to leave her there, so she brought her home with her. She had several other dogs who weren't so inclined to have another dog in the house. But she was actually fine with them. They also had several kids.
Okay.
And she loved the kids.
Okay.
She actually loved the whole family. They were really heartbroken that they couldn't keep her.
Okay.
But so they tried, they did all the standard protocols. They did the 4-day stray hold. They put up posters, they just in case,
Right.
Because you can never trust that, somebody isn't looking for her. They weren't able to relinquish her to any of the shelters because the shelters were not accepting the dog.
Right.
PJ.
Enter us.
And we're very grateful to PJ and the Little Red Dog
to
taking in Cadbury and helping us find her a home. She's estimated to be, I believe, about 2 years old.
Okay.
She was just spayed this week and she's recovering very well.
I swear she's smiling right now.
Yeah.
She is so
You're a smiley
sweet.
kid.
She's totally smiling.
Looking at the camera. Look at.
She's
Smile
like,
at
no, I'm
everybody.
too busy looking at
Smile
you.
at everybody. And she's got her little Batman collar. It's her favorite collar.
Oh, and you accessorize.
Yes,
Good girl.
yes. Yeah.
Is there what would you imagine the perfect home being for Miss Cadbury?
I think she would be fine with another. She would be fine with another dog. She, Mookie, who will be coming up next.
Okay.
They're buds.
Okay.
So she does get along very well with other dogs.
Okay.
She's living in a house with 4 other pit bulls
Okay.
too. So there's 6
Look
of
at
them.
her. Make yourself at home,
There's
girl.
6
Yes, good
there you go.
girl.
There's 6 of them living together.
Okay.
She loves attention.
Yeah,
Obviously.
obviously.
And she does do very well with children as well.
Okay.
I think she definitely has not had a lot of training, so I think she'd need a patient person who's willing to work with her on her training.
Right.
But she's
and we can help you with that as well.
But she's definitely inclined to. She's definitely a people pleaser, and she definitely wants to be with her people. She
Clearly.
One reason I do know that is because she did actually scale a 6-foot chain link fence to get to me, and she jumped over. So
she's an athlete too.
So probably not a great for a home with a chain link fence. Probably better off with a wood or a wall.
We need a more secure backyard.
Yes, because she wasn't trying to escape. She was trying to get to me. She saw me and she went right over.
Wow.
It was no effort at all.
Wow. So
But
loyal, beautiful girl.
But to hang out, not to escape. Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to learn more about Miss Cadbury, please visit us online at www.thelittlereddog.org. She's absolutely beautiful and is a perfect couch size. So please visit her online, and we'll be back with more pups. Thank you so much. Look at her. She nailed it. Good girl. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? We are back with Apollo, who you're not a long timer. Yeah. Okay. The show's getting a little wonky here. The past few ones have not been long timers, but that's okay. Apollo, I don't think has ever been on the show before. He's a recent save. He's showing off his tush. Come here, dude. Over here. He's a very good, handsome boy. He just let me take so many awesome photos and videos of him. He's got the cutest smile with the big old tongue. He's so soft. He's clearly hasn't had a ton of leash training. So that's really his only major thing right now. But that's cool. We can do that. He's looking for a foster or a forever home. He is 64 pounds. He's 4 years old. He's good with other dogs. He has not been cat tested, but we will probably cat test him right after this. We have cats here today, and says good with older kids, and I believe that is probably just due to his size, and he's a little bit rambunctious. But he seems amazing. He just, I think, needs some basic training, but he's very sweet, very good energy. I know you just walked him back here, but what else? What do you think of Apollo? I mean,
I feel like he's just a really sweet boy. He
seems like a goofball. Yeah. You want a companion? You want a pack leader to go home with? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. He's very sweet, great energy. Needs a bath. We'll get him a bath. We'll get you a bath, dude. Yeah. So if you're interested in Apollo, again, we just saved him. He's looking for a foster or a forever home. Very sweet boy, good with other dogs. We're cat testing him right now. How old did I say he was? I'm gonna say. Did I say he was 4 years old, 64 pounds. So if you're interested in Mr. Apollo, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application or a foster if you're interested in fostering, and we will be right back with another dog. What's up, everyone? I am back with long-timer here, Tilt, and one of our new, amazing, awesome volunteers, Michelle. Michelle, I'm sure you said your name was Michelle. Yes. Okay. I hesitated as soon as I said it. But thank you so much. She is walking dogs for us, and you said you knew nothing.
No,
so you're here to learn, which is amazing.
Exactly.
This is the perfect person. It's totally fine if you know nothing. We would love to teach you. We'll teach you everything you want to know. We can always use more help, especially when it comes to walking dogs. We try to have all of our dogs that we save in foster homes, but it doesn't always work out that way. So some dogs get stuck in boarding, which is like either at the vet or like daycare boarding centers. But that costs money. which sucks. We'd rather have them in a foster, but amazing volunteers like Michelle will go and walk those dogs for us that are stuck in the vet or boarding. So we always need more dog walkers. If you're interested, you can fill out a volunteer application on our website. You go through a dog walking clinic first with one of our senior team members, and they'll kind of show you the ropes and then how you can sign up to walk dogs. So I know you literally just started, but how has walking dogs been so far before we start talking about Tilt?
It's been incredible because I love dogs.
Amazing.
And I can't yet get to the point where I am ready to adopt.
That's totally fine though. This is how
I've been learning and get my dog fixed and get exercise.
Yes,
so that's been a huge thing for me too.
Yeah, and like I mean, obviously this has been my whole life. My parents are Steve and PJ, so this has been my whole life. But I will say, once I got to the age of where I like wanted to care more, like it was my choice to like care about walking the dogs, things like that. There's so much to learn that you would just have no idea about in dog behavior world. So as someone who also knew like nothing at one point, I think it's just so interesting to learn about dog behavior, walking dogs. It helps you with like your whole life. It's not just about dogs. I feel like it goes into like everything in life.
Yep. And it helps to consider whether or not like your home is the right fit for a dog.
Totally. And you figure out what dog is right for you versus what dog you want. Yes.
So it just is a really nice, I guess, entry point doing the walks to just be able to spend some time and talk to people within the rescue organization and everything. So it's been awesome.
Amazing.
I loved it.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah, well, awesome. I'm like, you're only a few weeks in or whatever. I'm like, so we'll ask you again in 6 months. Okay, but back to the dogs. Tilt is one of our long timers. This poor guy, I say it every time. I know I sound like a broken record. I don't understand why we don't get more applications for him. He's handsome. He's very straightforward. Like when we tell you all about Tilt, that is exactly what you're going to get, which is a huge plus. When you take home a dog, you don't always know what you're going to get. But Tilt, we can tell you exactly how he's going to be. He is, how old? 11? 8? 8 or 9? So he's technically a senior, but he's still got lots of life and love left. He loves to go on long walks. He loves to run and pull you on a bike or a skateboard if you have it. He loves to just chill. He is very strong. But he loves to just hang out all day as long as he gets his 2 walks in. He loves to play tug-of-war. He's affectionate. He loves to be under the covers. He is a big boy. He's what, like 80-something pounds? He needs to lose a little bit of weight, but that's okay. It's okay. You look great, dude. But he has been with us for so long. What's going on with his nose?
He had like this thing on his head. He had a biopsy. We don't know.
Okay, so we got his nose biopsied, and we're gonna get back to you on that. But Tilt is good with other dogs. No cats, if I remember correctly, but good with other dogs. He has been waiting so patiently for his forever home. Please, he's really good with dogs, and he is just a great boy. So if you're interested in Tilt, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. If you're not interested in adopting Tilt, but you think he's handsome right now, please go share him on your social media or something to get the word out about him. He also is looking for a foster, yes. But Tilt has been patiently waiting. He needs some cheerleaders to go and spread the word about him to find his family. They're out there. We just need to find them. 4.5 years. 2 years in the shelter and 2 years with us for no reason. Like, there's nothing really wrong with him. Like, it's not like he's, no. So please, 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 let's get Tilt his forever home. Thank you, Michelle, for bringing him back here.
You're welcome.
If you're interested, thelittlereddog.org. We'll be right back. Another dog. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be right back. And we're back with, that's pretty cute, Penny. We're back with Miss Penny Stock, who is, get it, girl, get it, girl. Okay, this is so cute. We were just talking about how this is huge for her, number one. She's made so much progress thanks to her wonderful, amazing foster, Quincy. She, like a year ago or whatever we saved her, she was grumpy, scared, would not let me come anywhere near her, and now she's rolling over for belly rubs. She's been returned, what'd she say, twice? I'll be honest. We won't lie about it. But she just needs someone who's patient. Quincy's had no problems, right, with her. You don't understand why she's been returned. Does she like your other dogs? Or she's getting better with the other dogs?
No, she's fine with my other dogs.
Okay.
I don't know that I would recommend cats. She's been around cats. She's been at other fosters with cats. But every once in a while she'll just chase them down.
Oh, okay. So
and
she
she
just
doesn't
wants to
back
chase
off
them.
easily.
Oh.
So
that doesn't shock me about Penny.
Yeah.
Penny is how old?
I think she came to me when she was 9, so she's probably right about 10.
We have 10 years and 5 months. She's 9 pounds. So yeah, no cats, and then older kids. She just needs someone who's, I don't know, like
who's
exactly
willing to
like
just,
you, who's chill, patient.
Yeah, exactly.
And won't let her boss you around. I think as long as you make sure she knows you're in charge, she is happy.
I think initially when we first got her, I think she might have been feral. I don't know what the situation was, but I don't think she was used to being around people that much. And so when she was just thrown into a family right away, she didn't deal with that very well.
Yeah. Well,
and then with the next ones, it was more about the cat.
Yeah.
Because she scared the cat and it was an older
Got
cat.
it. Okay.
So they brought her back. So
okay, the little
it's
paw.
not about how. Now she's just so much more. She follows me around everywhere, probably more so than my own dogs, and she just likes to be close, and she's just happy with sitting on your lap or sleeping in a little dog bed.
Yeah.
That's her favorite thing. She loves to have a comfy place.
I love
to
her
sleep.
rolling over for belly rubs from you. Yes, I don't know if you remember, when we saved her, we also had her son, which was confusing because he was like double her size and named Papa's, and I always wanted to flip that. I thought he was the dad. No, and I think, they were strays for a while.
Yeah.
And she was probably used to having to protect her baby, and then of course then jumping into a home is really a big change and overwhelming. So it's taken her some time, but now she's doing great.
She would be better in a home where somebody is a confident
I feel like
leader.
she's gonna feed off your energy. If you're being scared around her, she's gonna be scared.
Exactly. She does need that to know that you're
in
the
charge.
one in charge,
Yeah,
and not her.
it calms her
she
down.
will take over as the pack
No,
leader.
literally, yeah.
And that's not going to be a good
No, and it's stressful for dogs. I mean, think about it. Imagine, my dad says this all the time, imagine that you think you're in charge of getting the food for everyone in your house, walking everyone. That's a lot of stress, a lot of pressure on you. So when a dog thinks that they have to figure all that out, it's very overwhelming and stressful, and that's when they show unwanted behaviors. But if you're confident and you're like, hey, I'm in charge of you, I'm going to make sure you eat 2 meals today and get your walks, then they can take a deep breath knowing that you're taking care of that for them. So that's
exactly how she is.
Yeah,
right now. She
yeah.
knows.
And it's very clear, she's great with you, loves you, and really breaking out of her shell. I a year ago couldn't have gone up to her with my phone to take a photo. She would not have liked that, and now she's great with it.
She still likes to bark at dogs when we're walking. I'm still working on that.
Okay.
I don't know that she sees them all that well.
I was going to say maybe
older.
she can't see them very well. Yeah.
Because there can be totally across the street.
Yeah.
And she smells them, I think.
Yeah.
So she's barking, doesn't know what she's barking at, but she's barking anyway. But
okay, well, you want to... Okay, sorry,
otherwise.
this is about smell, but kind of changing the subject. My dad was telling me yesterday, and we should actually fact-check him. There's been things with my dad that we have later found out are not true, but he was reading and telling me that, say there was a little drop of Gatorade on the middle of a football field. The dog could be on, the top seat of a stadium and smell that little drop of Gatorade on the middle of the football field. That's how strong their smelling senses are, which is just crazy. So yeah, dogs can smell way better than us, and they can smell dogs across the street. And if you can't see that well, it's probably a little bit scary.
Yeah, so I think that might be more why she barks, because she can't see all that well, so she is just being defensive.
Yes, totally.
Because she doesn't know what she's coming up to.
Yeah. So if you are looking for something maybe a little bit lower maintenance, you're home all day, or maybe you're retired and looking for a companion, Penny Stock, it would be an awesome girl for you. She's been with us for a long time and deserves a great home. And so yeah, please consider Penny Stock. If you're not interested in Penny Stock, please consider sharing her on social media to help her find her forever home. But if you are interested, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. I don't think we're done yet.
her little?
That's
cheat sheet?
Dancer. Yeah, no, she has a great photo.
There you go.
I don't know. I don't know where that came from. So Dancer, I'm sorry, another non-long timer. This is my first time meeting Dancer. I'm guessing she's young because
She seems very. Let's face the camera.
those teethers. She's 2 years old, 76 pounds. Good with other dogs. She has not been cat tested. We will cat test her. She is looking for a foster or a forever home.
I took her for a walk and now she loves me.
Oh, well, that's classic. Okay, I have to get this.
They just love me. You just love me already, don't you?
Everyone loves Gary, especially when they get to go on a walk with Gary. And she also probably maybe hasn't had. Okay.
Oh, wait, okay, now she's gonna hug me.
Okay.
All right, let's get you
So
up.
she's clearly
Just
affectionate. Again, we just saved her. It's looking like she's gonna need some leash training, but very sweet, very good energy. For being so young, she seems a great listener, very calm. Not very calm, but calm.
She's got white feet that stand out when she walks.
Very cute, and she's got white teeth and gorgeous brown eyes, and I love her little ears. I feel like she's definitely got some lab in her.
We
She's
just did
so
a DNA
cute.
kit on her.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
We just did a DNA kit, so stay tuned for that. Again, she's looking for a foster forever home. She's good with other dogs. She's about 2 years old. Older kids, I'm guessing just because of her size. I don't think she's got any behavior issues going on, but again, we just saved her. I know she's very affectionate, clearly, very sweet. Your teeth are gorgeous. Gorgeous, and those eyes, you're beautiful. And yeah, she's got really pretty white markings on her paws and her chest. You are awesome, Dancer, tiny Dancer. Can you look at the camera? Do you want to take a treat? Should we show everyone how good you are? Let's see if you like treats. Can you look over here? Over here, at the camera.
You got more than that.
Oh. She's very sweet, gentle. Gentle. Can we get a round of applause for Dancer? That was very gentle, good girl. Good girl, you're very sweet. I love you. So again, we just saved her. We're still getting to know her, but she is about 2 years old. Good with other dogs. Very sweet girl.
Very
Just needs
quick,
some light
very
training.
quick affection.
And-
Like literally within 5 minutes of
Yeah,
walking her, she wanted to be in my
and a
lap.
good listener, but maybe just needs some leash training, and she'll be perfect. Yes, and I'm gonna get some more photos of you
She's
because
good
you're
on a walk,
beautiful. If you have any questions about Dancer, ask them below. If you're interested in meeting Dancer, again, she's a foster or a forever home. Please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, and we will be right back with another dog.
Okie dokie.
And we're back with the most, oh man, you have a handsome photo. This is Joby, and I'm kind of obsessed. He's very sweet and gentle, and just like the most gentle ever, just took a treat. I think this is another one we just did. These are not long timers.
Not that long, but they've never been on camera, so.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time here. So we just saved Joby. My mom just flipped me off. We just saved Joby. Job. Oh, Job.
Like the Bible character.
Job.
I know it's not spelled the right way, but.
Well, I wouldn't know if it was. Job. I'm going to call him Joe. 56 pounds, 2 years old, so effing sweet. Good with other dogs. Did you say he just met a cat? Did you cat test?
Met a cat and
he was
didn't
good?
react to
I'm
it.
not surprised. I was going to guess that. So good with cats. I'm like the sweetest energy, you guys. I hope you can sense it on camera. He is so sweet. And my heart is breaking for him. We just saved him. I bet you once he gets into a home and starts to break out of his shell and gain some confidence, he's gonna be the best. I don't know if you can see on camera, he's got the most gorgeous, I don't even want to say it is a brindle, but like, his coat is so cool. How old did I say did I say his age? He's 2 years old, he's young. What do you think, Mr. Joe? I'm calling you Joe. He's so sweet. So I know you just met him too, but so what were you, tell everyone what you were telling me right before we went on camera about how sweet he was to someone.
Basically, he just stayed in the car with somebody for 2 hours, and in a matter of 2 hours, he fell in love with her. So, I mean, he's not quick to trust. You have to give him a reason to, but once you give him a good reason, he's going to be your best friend.
Like a treat?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm just kidding, but he was so sweet when he took that treat. Let's see if we can get him to do it again. Ready for the sweetest treat. Watch him be like, rawr. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Like literally his tongue and mouth didn't even touch my hand. Like it literally was the most gentle thing. So again, just saved him. As we get to know him more, we will update his profile, but he's clearly very sweet. As you can see you'll see in his photo in a second on there, he can smile, and he will. This is very overwhelming. This is his first time being here. Lots of new people and smells and dogs, but he would love a foster or forever home so that he can start adjusting and decompressing in a home. He's awesome, you guys. So if you're interested in meeting Job, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application, or if you're interested in fostering, he would also love a foster home. He is a sweetie angel boy.
Oh, that's good shot.
So happy we saved you, Job. We will be right back with another dog. Let me try to get some photos, but I can't beat the photo on his profile. See that one right there? That one. And we're back with another pup we just saved. Everyone meet Juju. Juju is looking for a foster or a forever home. He would love either. A boy. Juju's a boy, right? I'm saying, okay. He is another sweet angel like Job, who was just on here. He is 6 years old, 65 pounds, good with other dogs, not good with cats. Just wants to chase. He's got a prey drive. Good with kids. A lab mix of some sort. So gentle, so sweet. Looks like he's been through some stuff, but he's in good hands now. Again, we just saved him, so he's looking for a foster or a forever home. And I guess this is Juju right here. He's another sweet, gentle boy. I wonder if you don't happen to know if he was saved with Job, do you?
No. He was actually surrendered.
Oh, under surrender?
Yes.
Look at those ears. You just need some healthy meals, I think, and some love, and you'll be good. Oh, and your little paws. Can I pet you, Juju? Oh my gosh.
I don't know if some of the marks were when he was in a kennel.
Yeah,
actually
maybe.
At the shelter, he did have bed sores at one point.
I was just gonna say, yeah, and I can see on his elbows.
Yeah, they said that those have been healing very good for the last 2 weeks. So.
Poor thing. Okay, his head. I'm a headrest now. I am no longer an adoption show host. The entire weight of his head is on my hand. If I let go, he's gonna fall to the ground. This is so sweet. I'm not even gonna force you to look at the camera because I'm loving this so much. Let's try a treat, Mr. Juge. What do you think about that?
You want a treat?
Juju, come here. Look at the camera. Show everyone how gorgeous you are. Oh, another gentle treat taker, you guys. Dogs are the best and we don't deserve them. So this boy's been at the shelter. He would love a home to go to ASAP, whether it's a foster or his forever home. He's clearly a very sweet boy. He's good with dogs, good with kids, not good with cats. He's awesome. He just seems like he needs to, he looks so sad. He needs some confidence and to know he's okay and he's going to be a great, awesome boy. I can imagine him running around and playing once he feels more comfortable and safe and trusting and confident. That's going to happen with some good walks and training and just being in a home. He is awesome, you guys. So again, we just saved him. He's looking for a foster or adopter. If you're interested in either, please go fill out an application on our website, thelittlereddog.org, and we will update his profile as we get to know him more. Another gentle boy, and we will be right back with another dog. Let me try to get some photos of him real quick. You can stay right there.
He's not very trusting of me yet.
What's up, you guys? We're back with a small pony. This is Marcus, who we just, another non-long timer. Sorry, these are dogs we just saved. Marcus is 80 pounds and his paws, I think, are like 79 pounds alone. Yeah, they're huge. How old are you? He's a year. So he's a year. He might get like a little bit fill out, not bigger, but maybe fill out a little bit more.
Heavier,
He's handsome, you guys. Oh my gosh, so handsome. Right now he's 80 pounds. He's good with other dogs. We have not cat tested him, but we will cat test him today. We have cats here. Again, we just saved him, so we all are getting to know him together right now. He is looking for a foster or a forever home. He's gorgeous. He's another good, I think he's been, maybe came and was saved with everyone else who's just here. You're all so gentle and sweet and calm, especially for your age. I know you just walked him back here, but what'd you notice from just walking him back here?
He's a little shy of new people.
He just was smiling.
So he needs a moment to learn you before you just run up to him. So probably small kids, bad idea. Just because, not because he's gonna attack him, but because small kids run up to him.
He's got a really long tail.
Yeah, he's got a coat like a golden retriever almost.
Oh, hi, Melinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's beautiful. I can't get over his tail. I know. I should get a photo of that.
He's got showmanship.
Yeah, he's like, I feel like he's doing that like pose. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to scare you. I'm friendly.
He's got that nice square head of a
beautiful teeth,
like a Amstaff or a Roddy maybe, but he's got that weird coat like
he's skittish. I'm gonna ignore him for a second.
He's got like a retriever coat.
Yeah, I also love Gary and I with like any dog that we don't know anything about that we just save. I feel like we just start saying stuff. I'm like, great teeth, great coat. We're just like, oh.
I mean, that's all I can do is describe him like a used car, to be honest. But I really met him 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And in 5 minutes, you saw him come up to me. When I first walked up to him, he was running away from me.
Yeah.
So like I said, he's a little nervous around new people, which means needs some time to acclimate into a new situation.
But he'll get there. He's got a very sweet energy.
I mean, he's in a boarding right now, right?
So as soon as he gets into a home, I give it like, honestly, like a day of being in a home, and he will start to open up and be an entirely different dog.
6 meals and he lays down and sleeps.
He's gorgeous
and
very soft. I'll give you some treats. Oh, he likes Melinda. He's like, where'd Melinda go? Oh, and his little ears are torn up a little bit. Aw, but he's so cute. So if you're interested in Marcus, again, we just saved him. We're getting to know him together, but I can tell you he's a very sweet boy. He's good with other dogs. He's a year old. He's going to be an amazing dog. So if you're interested in Marcus, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application, or foster. He needs a foster too. Either answer graded correctly. And we will be right back with another dog. Marcus, come here. Let me get some photos of you.
I'm pretty sure that's all we have here. Maddie hasn't made it back yet, so what I'd like to do
Marcus.
is just have you guys
that's good.
Hello, welcome back. I'm here with PJ and Maddie. First of all, look at this mug. She is the cutest little butterball I've ever seen. She is a beautiful meatball, Koji. Beautiful meatball right here. All right, PJ, what can you tell us about Maddie?
Maddie is wonderful. She is a very good girl for somebody who's very active. We start off with a 3-mile walk every morning.
Wow.
She's not so good in the afternoon when it's hot, so she can only go like 15-20 minutes, but she's kind of a spaz. She's shedding, but
aren't we all?
She does listen really, really well, but we've talked to you about her before. She is very sensitive to noises, so like garbage trucks and lawnmowers, and she wants to do what she wants to do. But she's a really good dog. I did not have my face in her face for a long time. We got to know each other and trust each other. She is a very sweet girl. Got a really cute nubbin tail. Love her.
Her face, her underbite.
Yeah, you should meet.
I'm a sucker for that.
You should meet Amaretto. He's got a nice one. Anyway, she's a really good dog. She's
She's selective, so probably better to have her as the only pet in the house. Not good with cats. Bunny slayer, lizard slayer, you know, really loves that. Loves to run after fast things. But she's super sweet. I love her to death. I'd keep her in a heartbeat, but I already have too many. Yes, I have too many dogs. I've never gotten kisses from her, so see, we're in a new phase of our relationship.
Wow, that's like a level up.
Yes.
Level up.
She is very sweet. I think she needs to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to get her off. Maddie has gotten no apps, and she is such a good dog. If you had an adult-only household, no other pets, and you like to, you know, walk in the morning, this is your dog. And then she'll just sleep and kind of hang out with you the rest of the day. So.
Oh, who wouldn't want this mug?
No.
Living with them 24/7.
She's so cute. She's very sweet.
So sweet. If you're interested in learning more about Maddie, please check her out online at www.thelittlereddog.org. She is worth checking out. She's PJ approved, people.
Yes.
We'll be back with more pups.
Hi, Flynn. This is Flynn, everyone. This is my first time meeting Flynn. I'll let you you know way more about Flynn than I do. How old is Flynn?
I believe we have him as 6 months.
6. Hold, please. My phone is loading. This is another dog we recently saved. This is not a long timer. 22 weeks.
Oh.
So almost 6 months?
Yeah, almost. Okay.
35 pounds. Good with cats, good with dogs. 100% cute. I forgot what I was going to say about Flynn, but yeah,
He did
go
have
ahead.
surgery about a month ago, so he's still recovering. He's doing really well. He's putting weight on his back leg. He's playing like a normal puppy, just still like on walk-wise, we're still only doing about 15-20 minutes versus normally it's like around 30-35. So he's still getting used to it, not everything, but he's energetic. He's a puppy. He loves people, loves dogs.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
If you would look at the camera, everyone would be able to see how cute you are.
Come here.
Come here, Flynn.
Yeah, I call him Toad.
Toad.
When he
That's a
takes
great
treats.
dog name. We should remember that. I have a running list of dog names. If you ever think of any, send them to me. Because when we save all the dogs all the time, they don't have a name. So Toad
There
is
you
pretty
go.
cute, except for you're kind of Toad now.
Yeah.
But you are so cute, Flynn. He seems like a good boy, even for a puppy.
Come here, Flynn.
Yeah, you're
he's-
young. Like,
yeah,
so
he's
young.
Very good. He is with a different foster right now. She says he's really happy. He loves to have 2 toys at once. So he can kind of switch off between them. But yeah, he sleeps through the night in his crate, which is awesome. He is potty
Yeah, I
trained,
love that.
which is awesome as well.
So see, the hard work has been done for you.
And now he just needs a home for someone to love him, someone to give him some good exercise, because he is a puppy. He is going to need some.
And he's going to need more, you're going to have to keep up with training and such. Dogs are still puppies until they're like 2 years old. Okay, so cute. And look at those paws. Oh, you guys, that is so cute, Flynn. Toad. I love Toad as a name.
I called him Chonk as well. He's a
So
little chunky.
cute. Aw, Flynn.
Just needs someone to love.
Yes, Coach.
So, when Flynn is expensive, Flynn's surgery is
Yeah.
expensive, and you're fundraising right now.
Yes. So, Koji, thank you for bringing up that amazing point. So yes, we save a lot of medical cases, and we are entirely funded by people like you. We do not get any like government funding or anything. We try really hard to get grants, but it's very hard. So we are entirely funded by individual donors like you. It's amazing that we're able to save as many dogs as we do, because it's literally because of people like you that are helping us. So we save a lot of medical cases, one of those being Flynn. And we pay for their medical bills and their surgery, and it's not cheap. And so along with that, right now we are in something called the Saving Pets Challenge for the month of September. We are in like a fundraising competition with 173 other rescues across the nation. And what we're all doing is fundraising and competing to get more money. The Michelson Found Pets I think they changed their name. I don't think it's Foundation anymore. But anyways, they are sponsoring the Saving Pets Challenge. You cannot not have any cold brew. You will be going crazy. But for the month of September, there's weekly challenges, but the grand prize is the top 5 rescues to raise the most money by the last day of September win cash grants. First place gets $50,000. I would so love to be in first place, but the first place person is at $100,000 right now, so we're a little bit behind them. But we're in the top 5, you guys. At 173 rescues across the nation, we are in the top 5 right now, which is like giving me chills. That's amazing. We've been doing the Saving Pets Challenge for at least the last like 8 years, and we've never been in the top 5. So we're currently at $15,000. Sorry, I'm taking a long time, but even better news, and you might not even know this, we have a very generous donor who is doing a $5,000 match for us. So meaning that if you donate today, it will be matched. It will be doubled. So meaning if you donate $10, this donor is going to also donate $10 with you. So please donate, help us stay in the top 5, help us win more money so we can save more medical cases like Flynn. 100% of your donation will go towards the next dog saved and the vet bills of dogs like Flynn for his surgery and such. Don't donate on our website. Donate on our Saving Pets Challenge page, which I believe Sam has linked in the comments. And also if you can't find it on Instagram, it's in our bio. If you click the link in our bio on Instagram, that will lead you to that fundraising page too. So again, we are at about $15,000 raised, which is huge. We're already almost to our goal, a $5,000 match. So your donation will be doubled up to $5,000. Did I cover everything there? I think so. And thank you to everyone who has donated. Please keep sharing. To stay in the top 5, it's going to need all hands on deck through the rest of the month. This is the point where we all get kind of tired, but I'm feeling confident we're going to stay in the top 5. And back to Flynn. If you're interested in Flynn, please fill out an adoption application online at thelittlereddog.org. And I think we have one more dog today, so we'll be right back with our one last dog of the day. He doesn't need photos, does he? Maybe I should get some cute ones.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all, last dog of the day. Not a long timer, but we wanted to get her on the show because look at her. She's so cute. This is Crystal. She's a puppy who is looking for, she doesn't need a foster, right? Just a forever home?
She does need a foster.
Oh, she does need a foster.
Yep.
She is...
She's about 6 or 7
I was just going to say 6 months.
Yeah, she's around
she's
6 to
yeah, she's a
7 months.
pup. This is loading. She's 7 months, 30 pounds, good with other dogs, selective with cats.
She's actually she's better with cat. Like we just retested her a few
nice.
minutes ago. Yeah, so we're gonna say yes to cats.
Yes to cats. A beautiful, gorgeous, soft coat.
Yep.
Cutie ears. She's so cute. Nope.
Come on.
Can you look at the camera and show everyone how gorgeous you are? She's affectionate.
Sit.
She needs someone.
Sit.
She's a puppy, you guys. She's gonna need. She's gonna need training and a pack leader and 2 solid, disciplined walks a day.
Sit.
Yeah, Carlo doesn't care if we're on camera or not. He is gonna make you sit.
Watch the camera.
She's good. She's a good girl.
She is a good girl.
I feel like she's like, oh shoot, this guy is
like,
in charge
this guy
of me
again,
now.
yeah. Because I had her
Look
for a
how
little
good
bit.
she is.
She needs a strong pack leader, and if she's gonna be with other dogs, she needs dogs that are confident, not dogs that are weak, aren't confident in themselves or confident in their
scared
handlers.
or fearful. Yeah.
Because she needs to build her own confidence. That's why she's still a little skittish from time to time. But yeah, she is a good dog. She is 95% potty trained, housebroken, walks fairly well on a leash. Just needs that structure, and I mean, she's a puppy, so she's got obviously puppy tendencies and wants to chew on things and this and that. But if you work her right, she's gonna be a really good dog.
Yeah.
And she's smart. I mean, she's a shepherd mix, so she's got the brains to work and please.
She's awesome. So if you're interested, and she's got an itch. If you're interested, she needs a foster or a forever home. Crystal the Pistol, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption or foster application. Sorry, I'm getting distracted watching her on her new puppy cam.
I know, I love that.
I know, it's so cute, huh?
Where's it at?
Sam, it's right there.
Oh, nice.
Sam's such a genius. Okay, I'll give you a treat, but you need to earn it. Okay, wait, is that our last dog of the day? Last dog of the day, everyone. Again, please donate and help us stay in the top 5 of the Saving Pets Challenge. Every donation is being matched up to $5,000 thanks to a very generous donor we love so much. We can't save dogs without people like you helping us. This is a community effort to save dogs like Crystal and Flynn, especially the medical cases. We are one of the only rescues in Southern California that will pull those hard medical cases. So yeah, donate to help us save more. Sign up to foster. We desperately need fosters. Thank you for tuning in to our special Long Timer show. Even if you're not interested in some of the dogs you saw today, please consider sharing at least one on your social media to help them find a forever home. All these dogs have been with us for a long time for no fault of their own. They're great dogs who deserve wonderful homes. Check out the rest of our dogs available for adoption on our website, thelittlereddog.org. If you click on the menu and then dogs to adopt, you will see all our dogs and cats that we have available for adoption. We have so many amazing dogs and cats right now. Thank you for tuning in. Follow us on Instagram. And I think that's it. We will see y'all back in a few weeks. Thank you, everyone. Woo!
Yay!